Going on YouTube, it's Aaron here, coming to you from the trenches. In this video today, we're going to be talking about all the tools that I use for my SMMA agency, overall how those tools help me either grow my SMMA clients and help me get some results. And one of these tools I'm going to mention is pretty much the reason why I have gotten SMA clients, because it's made, lead generation for myself so much easier. So you don't want to miss that. So let's get right into it. So if you don't know me already, my name is Aaron Bogle, and I always say I'm coming to you guys from the trenches because I'm growing an SMA agency just like you guys. I've had some success with it, and I've actually had a good amount of success with it, and I just want to share what works and what doesn't work and giving back to you guys as well. Be a part of me in this journey and join me in the trenches of building an SMA agency by leaving a like on this video and also subscribing as well, as it really helps encourages me to make more videos. It shows me that that you guys like this content and promotes me to keep making it. And also, if you want more tidbits of information and you want to know when I go live so I can answer your SMA questions, feel free to join my group, the SMA Client Acquisition Tips, Tricks, and Accountability. The link's in the description below. But pretty much I announce when I go live. I post a lot of motivational content, and I also post tips and tricks of information that's going to help you get clients. And also, you can get access to my proven cold call script. You can only get access to it if you join my group. This is the cold call script that I use to this day. So whether I'm making cold calls or even doing cold emails, I use this script because it pretty much just gets to the bare bone of what you need to say to get the other person to trust you and to at least set an appointment with you. If you want access to my discovery call script and even my proposal, I only give those resources to people who book a one-on-one time with me. You can see some testimonials on screen right now of people who got a lot of value, immense value from it. I was even able to help someone book more appointments after our calls, which is a lot of struggle that a lot of SMA owners deal with. So the link to all of those things will be in the description below, and I hope to see you on the other side. But for right now, we're going to be talking about the best tools and the tools that I use for my own SMA agency. I'm going to start with the tools that I use to help that gets clients results, and then I'm going to go down towards the end of this video of the tools that I use to help me get clients, get more appointments and stuff like that. So the very first tool I want to talk about is making landing pages and funnels for my clients to help get them results, and that tool is ClickFunnels. So here we're on my ClickFunnels account. So this is pretty much what I use to make funnels for my clients and help make landing pages for them that brings them in good results. So ClickFunnels is pretty easy to use. You can honestly just watch videos about how to do it, and you can pretty much do almost everything you want on like a website. You can make it look professional and stuff using ClickFunnels as well. If you guys want more videos about landing page creation and ClickFunnels in general, just leave a like on this video or just put it in the comments below, and I can show you how to make high converting landing pages using ClickFunnels, because I've been able to make some really good ones. And the landing page is really important because no matter the advertising measure that you're using, if you're sending traffic to a landing page, and that traffic doesn't really matter, and you're paying a good amount of money for this traffic. So you need a good landing page in order to get clients good results, and you should know how to be able to build a good landing page beforehand, because if you don't know how to build a good landing page, no matter how much traffic you send to that page, they're not going to convert, and then your client's not going to get any money. So I'll include a link to all these tools in the description below as well. So that way you can get your hands on it. I would definitely, ClickFunnels has a free 2-week trial, so you can definitely, mess with it and see what it's like, use it a little bit, learn how to do specific things on it, so that way you can use it for your clients, or once you're ready to go out and get clients, you know how to use ClickFunnels. For an extra 2 weeks is a little hack. You can just message them saying, hey, can I get an extension on my 2-week trial? And then they will give you an extension. So link in the description below for ClickFunnels. So the next tool we're going to go into that I use to help get clients results is I use this software called InVideo. So this is really good if you're expecting to run Facebook ads for some clients. So InVideo is pretty much an easy way that you can create online videos for your clients in just 10 minutes. You can even use these online videos to attract clients. So for example, you could, let's say you're going after a dentist, you could make a small online video using, you know, the tools here. They have a bunch of different templates that you can use to help make the online videos. And then what you can do is you can go to the client, you can send them a link to this video and be like, hey, I can create this kind of video for you, which is going to, you know, increase your engagement, get more customers, and get more, you know, conversions overall. And this was so simple to use. So when I had my bathroom modeling client, I can even show you guys here. I made a lot of different videos and they really took me like less than 10 minutes to make. I just took a bunch of pictures that they did and, you know, added words and stuff. So yeah, there was a very easy to do, very simple to do. I made another video about it, which gives you an in-detail tutorial on how to do that. So I'll leave it as an iCard, you know, at the top right of the screen right now. But overall, yeah, I use this to, you know, you can create video ads for clients if you already have a client. And they also have a free trial as well. So you can go into it and mess with it a little bit. If you don't like it, you don't have to use it. But, you know, it's really easy, it's really simple. And the videos that you're able to make are really, really great and can really help set you apart. So that way your clients get results, or you can use it for yourself and, you know, use this to make quick little video ads that you can, you know, show to other people that you've been able to make for them and then get results from them as well. So the next tool that I use that helps get me clients results is Callrail. Simply just because this is what they do is it's a tracking software. So you know that, you know, if a client calls this number, it came from whatever advertising method that you do. So that way it can attribute that call to you. It gives you like the names of those people. And it's pretty much it's such a great tracking software. So that way, you know, if, you know, for local businesses for the most part, they don't really want people to fill out the form for the most part. They want people to call them. So if you can say, hey, you know, we're able to get you, you know, like I was for this client, 32 calls, you know, in the last month, they know that they attribute that to you because you have the tracking software. And, you know, it just makes it a lot simpler overall to like know that, you know, your ads are bringing in the results and that, you know, you're bringing in the calls. It also records the calls as well, so you can listen in onto the calls, and then you can, you know, give clients recommendations on when they go wrong or what to say next time in order to get the conversion and stuff like that. So it's a very simple tool. It's like around $45 per month, and they do start with a free 2-week trial as well. So you don't really need this tool until you actually get a client. So just keep in the back of your mind. So like if you are making a landing page, you do want to have like a tracking number so that way when the person calls that number, they can attribute it to you. Because if you have no idea to know which calls are coming from, you know, your ads and stuff, you know, the client can easily say, oh, you're not really getting me any calls. But, you know, with Callrail, you're able to show that, yes, you are getting them calls overall. And also the next source that I use is smashing the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Like we can see my boy over here doing that Paper Mario. It really helps the channel grow, and it really helps you get more clients overall. Simply because, you know, if you don't smash the like button, that means you don't like this content. That means you just don't want to get SMMA clients. We don't want that. You want to smash the like button so YouTube knows you like to get SMA clients. So now I'm going to get into tools that overall help me get SMA clients for my agency, since I know a lot of you guys would like to know that. So the first tool that I use to actually help me get SMA clients for myself is Wix. So I created a simple website for myself. I made a couple videos on, you know, whether you should have a website or not. And I say, you know, definitely build yourself a website, but don't make it the sole purpose of your, you know, don't take like a month to build a website. Build a nice simple website in like 2 to 3 days, and just, you know, see what other SMA websites are doing and just emulate those as best as you possibly can. And I used Wix overall just because they're having a huge deal when I was getting into it. And this video should be out around the holidays, which is when I, you know, claimed that deal actually. Wix I just found was, you know, very simple, just very intuitive. And you can create pretty cool websites because of it. And Wix also has a lot of back-end stuff as well. So for example, for invoices and stuff, I can actually use, the Wix platform to do that as well. I know, I know most people can use Stripe or PayPal to do it, but just having it all in one with Wix, I can have my website there, and I can send invoices there. It keeps track of all of that as well. So, just with this Wix website, you get like a 2-in-1, because you can get the business side of things. You can be able to send invoices, you can send quotes and stuff, and you can also build a really good website. And people have commented on my website saying that it's really good, it looks really professional, and it only really took me 2 to 3 days to actually build. It doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to overall show that you're the guy who can get the customer to where they want to be. And you also just want it to show that if you do have case studies, you can put that on there, but you don't really need case studies. But overall, it helps build a lot of trust with your prospects, simply just because most people don't do business with a business that doesn't have a website. Overall, it just looks really, really unprofessional. So just creating a nice, simple website, just looks more professional. It lets people gain instant trust with you overall, and it really does help. You can also use ClickFunnels for this as well. You can build your website with ClickFunnels as well. And just really quick before I get into the tool that helps a lot with my lead generation, and it's a tool that you probably haven't heard of, I just want to talk about the old tool that I used to use for invoicing and pricing. So I used to use Hello Bonsai because it had a free trial, and I tried it and I liked it. And this is actually the software I used when I got my first client. So this can help you easily make contracts and easily send invoices to people, and keep track of all that as well. However, if you're not getting a lot of clients at one specific time, then it can kind of just be like a waste of money in the long run. So what I did was I just downloaded the contracts, the templates, and I just downloaded like my old proposal that I used, which I gave out to the people who book one-on-one appointments with me. And I just downloaded it to like a Word document, and I used that instead. And then I just send clients a PDF document of that. And then you can use another software called HelloSign. I'm not gonna get really too much in detail into that. If you guys want me to, I definitely can. But what you can do is just sign up for Hello Bonsai. You can go for the free trial, and make the proposal, make the contracts. Then you can just download it to Word, and then you only really need to change a couple things from client to client. So you can just download it, make it to a Word document or a Google document if you have that. So you guys have been waiting for a tool that I use that makes my lead generation a lot easier, and it's through Lead Extractor. So pretty much what this is I love it. I don't have experience using the Facebook tool, but I use the Google Maps tool, and it is so nice. So it is a free extension you can get on Chrome, and even though you do have to pay in order to actually get unlimited results, it only gives you the first 4 results just to show you that it works. However, it's actually really easy to use. And what I like about it is you can get unlimited leads for the most part, and it can be used for any niche, unlike D7 Lead Finder, which is only a specific amount of niches, and you have to pay in order to get a lot more emails or a lot more leads for the most part, right? Okay, so one of like the bigger problems with D7 Lead Finder is that they may not even have your specific city that you want. So for example, let's type in, this is my old hometown. They don't even have my old hometown over here. And also they may not have every niche you want, and also everyone is using D7 Lead Finder. This is just 20 minutes ago someone was searching used car dealership auto repairs. So everyone here is using D7 Lead Finder already, and the problem is if they're typing in the same city as you, they're going to be emailing the same leads, they're going to be emailing the same people, and overall you don't want that. Overall, you don't want to be emailing people who've been already emailed 50, 60, 70 times already to run Facebook ads for them for the most part, right? With Lead Extractor, you can just go onto Google Maps, like literally go onto Google Maps. So pretty much any location, any niche, and then you can fill in the results. So it's really, really easy to use. You just go all the way to the end, and then you just download all the results from there. And the best part is some of these people may not be on D7 Lead Finder. Thus, you know, they're not getting bombarded with emails, so that way you have a lot better chance of actually getting that client overall. And so this is what I used. So, you know, to get leads that I can, you know, reach out through email. You can cold call them. I'm gonna make a video about cold calling soon, about how to actually cold call effectively. And yeah, it's really that simple overall, and it's just so much easier, and it's most likely less competition, simply because everyone is using D7 Lead Finder. And then, you know, especially if you live in a popular city or a big city, you know, someone has searched up chiropractors in New York City before, right? And they've already sent their cold email campaign. So, you know, while D7 Lead Finder is good, you know, I think this tool is better just because you get unlimited results and unlimited access as well. There will be a link in the description below for all these tools. Some of these tools actually will even include a discount if you just go through the link that I put through as well. That's definitely the case for the in-video link. So another note about the Google Maps tool is what you can do is you can, you know, pay for the $45 per month, and, you know, just download a lot of leads. Just download as many leads as you possibly can. And then, you know, if you don't need to, you know, download any more leads, you can just simply email them and cancel it, and then you can always just restart it back again. It's really a hassle-free process for the most part. And then, you know, you can, you know, get to work and calling or emailing those leads. And then when you need more leads, you can always just pay for the program again and just download the leads from there. That's exactly what I did for the most part. I was actually able to get my first client using that lead extractor. He was one of the people there, called him, was able to, you know, take him through the sales process that I talked about, and you're able to get a client. So that's pretty much a wrap up of all the tools that I use for my SMA agency. I'm sure as I grow, I'm going to be using a lot more tools, or maybe even cutting out some of these tools already. But, you know, all these tools that I mentioned have a free trial. So use the link in the description, you know, explore these tools, see if you like it. And then, you know, if they work for you, you can go through and pay for them from there. And then, you know, it helps you get client results, and it also helps you get clients as well. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click on the video up there so you guys can know the best SMMA niches you can go after in 2021. But you can use these tools to actually get clients in these niches and get them results. I'll see you guys in that video. Take care.